Hello guys! Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Arifatul Raisa, a student of Communication Science, Faculty of Social and Political Science, Andalas University. On these occasions, I will share a little about my story as a fan girl and will also show some of the K-pop culture that I have. First, let me briefly introduce my idol. I am a big fan of the K-pop boy group 17. Their fans are Carrots. 17 debuted in 2015 with 13 members: S-Group, Jonghan, Joshua, Jun, Hoshi, Wonu, Woozi, D8, Ingyu, DK, Sungkwan, Vernon, and Dino, and it have been a fan since that year. Yeah, almost 6 years have been passed, and 17 is still the only one idol group that I stand. You should know that 17 is a very talented group. Known as a self-producing idol, thanks to the ability of 17 members to produce their own song and choreography. Don't forget that their humorous behavior is also the main point. Okay, as you know, one of the things that are related among K-pop fan girls is the collection of K-pop stuff they have. Some people might think that this action is not usable at all, but for some reason this is really fun. The album and merchandise collection is just like any other collections out there. Some people like to collect coin, banknotes, seeds, even motorbike or luxury cars. Likewise with watching concert. This can also be felt if you are a big fan of sport. Many sport fans out there are willing to buy expensive tickets to meet their favorite player. Basically, everyone has their own way of pleasing themselves. It depends on our own pleasure, and of course, we have to keep adjusting to our ability. Alright, let's get to the main point. I will show you my collection of K-pop stuff. Of course, almost all of them are 17 merchandise. The first official merchandise I have is the Teen X 17 album, which was released in 2017. This album consists of 4 version albums, but I only have 2 versions. This album consists of 13 songs including the opening and outro, and clapped as the album title track. Yes, we forgot something that every fan girl dream of having. Right, that thing is the light stick. For now, I only have the first versions of 17 light stick that I bought at the end of 2017. Something like sticks are famous for their beautiful design. And to be honest, both versions of the light sticks are equally beautiful. At the beginning of 2018, 17 released a special album with Thanks as the title track. This song is one of my favorite title tracks among other 17 title tracks. Then there is the You Made My Day album, which was released in the summer of 2018, and You Made My Dawn, which was released in early 2017. As you can see, what interesting about this album is that each version of the album can be connected to each other. I have 5 or 6 versions in a total of 2 albums. So, I have several 17 Japanese albums. For your information, there are differences between Korean and Japanese albums. 17 is one of the K-pop idol group that made their debut in Japan. 17 made their Japanese debut in 2018 with the album We Make You, and until this year, 17 has released 4 Japanese albums in total. 17 Japanese songs are Falling Flower with soothing music and beautiful choreography, which made me really fall in love with the song. I stopped buying K-pop merchandise from the middle of last year to August this year. However, 17 come back with such amazing work that it made me buy their album again. This year, 17 has made 2 comebacks in Korea and 2 comebacks in Japan. 17 in Korea comebacks with the album Hankare and Semicolon, both are my favorite album right now, because all the songs on the both albums really suits my taste. Other collection besides album and stick are Photocards. To be honest, I don't have many photocards and I'm not a big collector either. The collection that I have are purely obtained from the album I bought. Only a few photocards that I bought separately.
뭘 자꾸 주저해 감정이 싹 들 때 표현하는 방법은 여러 가지가 있지 하고 싶은 것 갖고 싶은 것 선택의 문제는 yeah. 침착하게 slow down 더 많이 고민해도 돼 모든 건 good idea 누구나 good idea I don't know what's right what's wrong 너의 감각의 순서대로 나 너의 마음을 응원해 It's right, it's good 마음대로 You can just 쉽게 생각해 like 도레미 어렵다 생각이 늘 어렵게 하지 Yeah, 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 yeah Oh, yeah, 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 yeah Oh 피아노에 앉아 도레미 손가락이 이끄는 대로 따라가 도레미 노래해 Yeah, 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 yeah Oh
Lastly, this is what I do to please myself and a way to express appreciation and love for my idol. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to give like and comments about my video. See you guys and thank you.